Sounds like I don't think.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
Oh, you got my 49. Oh, man. Man, you got my 49ers, man. Oh, I'm going to win. I'm telling you this before I kick it off. I'm telling you.
To get this one started, off we go from MetLife Stadium.
I just don't want your mic to go off. Then you said Pierce counts a game. All right. I said I don't want your mic to go off, and then it said Pierce has counts a game.
Where you headed? To get things started. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
I don't fuck with Joey. I play with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson got that jury.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
No, kiddo. No, kiddo. You my dude, but I can't let you do it on it, man. It's business, man.
Turns them away.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Oh, come on, baby!
He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. And the Giants first down.
Hold on, where my dude at? Where he at? Oh, there he is. I see you. I see you, Fred. Might as well do what?
Tracy again. And he'll get about 6 there.
Man, you and I know. Well, you and I don't even believe that. You didn't even believe it when you said it. Oh, you do? Well, you know you got to believe in yourself before anybody else believes in you.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
I told you. You ain't even believe that.
Take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Oh, that's no glory.
Touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. Unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open hand downfield is Kittle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off the play. That's a
I just don't understand.
and another first down.
No way. Oh.
On 1st and 10, Purdy.
Give me that shit.
That's over the middle.
Give me that shit.
Picked up by
McCaffrey, he too fat. My boy too big. He too big to get me.
and he's gonna
Let's
bring
go.
this one back.
Let's motherfucking go.
New York.
Huh?
You know, it always amazes me.
Oh, really?
These guys have all this energy. They're following a long return like that. But then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Holland got him.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC.
Go.
Up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
What I need to go for it for?
Too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come.
No need to go for 2. The pressure's on you. Ain't no pressure on me.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Play action.
First and 10.
Play action. Come here, boy.
Under pressure and down he goes.
Gotta watch your blind side.
What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
No.
Here's Purdy.
Come here, Purdy. Come here, Purdy.
In right now. They get him again. Dexter Lawrence getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Here's Purdy.
No, sir. Give me that, boy. Yeah.
Picked off by Deontay Banks.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense.
Mr. Banks, man.
Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's caught left side by Ellinger. Taken down at the 25.
Damn, I was trying to get back to the end. God
15
damn.
yards on the catch and run for the first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. We are through 1. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
I've been trying to catch my girl since I was 17. I tried. It was way too much fun.
Wilson to throw.
Oh,
Worker defensively knocked it away, and that pass Ball's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his defense throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Get up off me! Get up off me!
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Giants, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Russ.
Russell Wilson, let's go!
And he's in.
Like Russell ain't got that jury, man.
Touchdown, Giants.
They act like Mr. Russell don't have that jury, Lou.
Comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's
Hey, my man, you still down there? Mike and went off. Uh-oh.
trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Okay, then.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Sky Moore. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey, man.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right.
George Kittle keeping you alive over there, man.
Brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You already know it, man.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings.
Oh, Jerome Jennings. Oh, Jerome Jennings just snatched one on him.
Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch,
we
but
will.
be able to turn it up and finish the play.
And you know, we got Mike Evans and Trey Greenlaw back too.
So after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
I'm a San Francisco fan, man.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
I've been a San Francisco fan as a kid, man.
25-yard line.
Man, I'm talking about Jesse Sapolo and Ronnie Lott in them, man.
Double count. Cut.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2 minutes to go here.
God damn.
Till halftime.
That time went fast as hell. It was 2 minutes.
MetLife Stadium after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll run.
Come on, man. You got the block for every one ass, man. You can't be bullshit, man.
Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
You can't be playing with Fred Warner, man. That nigga changed the whole game.
Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a giant first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Wilson.
Oh, I throwed it right to him. I should have gave him some more time.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down.
No, sir.
Down the field, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard
Got
to
you all in check.
We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays
Sound good on
to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Don't do it. I'm going to pick that shit off. Oh, he threw it to McCaffrey. Smart move.
17 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Purdy going to put it up again.
Give me that shit.
For the 3rd time in this
I told him pick that shit off.
intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh, my God. Fred jumped the fucking route.
That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners
I seen him when he got there. I said, I'm throwing it too fast. All right.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Oh, me, oh, my world. Ooh! Give me that shit, man. Give me that shit, boy.
Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Do-do, do-do. Do-do. You said what now?
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Alert, 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 alert. Green 80. Green 80. Now it's Tracy looking to run. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
I'm around the kiss my breath since I was 17.
Here's second and 9.
I've tried way too much to dream.
Check 50, check 50.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll work forward for a
Hold on, Bosa can't wait from the other side to get the tackle. Get the fuck out of here.
third and 6. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
You're experiencing internet connections, probably.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Come on now. Come on now. They gonna play me like that?
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some
They gonna play me like that? Okay.
Now the opposing side,
They gonna play Russell like that?
They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18, watch out. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, it's Purdy.
No, sir, McCaffrey.
What? And it looks like he's going to
Those
get
were
the first down.
Stop it, man.
After the catch to extend the drive.
It's a gain of 3. First down, San Francisco.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's to his tight end, Kittle.
Kittle keeping an eye. I know.
25-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
First down, 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down.
Oh, man, I did wrong down play. I'm sick.
And 3.
Outside. Yellow, 18, yellow.
To throw, it's
Ooh.
Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole
Oh,
in
no.
coverage, Mike. And I used to say,
Nah, you gotta earn that. You ain't just gonna get it free.
That's the art
Come
of
on.
route running versus zone coverage. And
You don't try to
it's a
take it for
friendly
free?
target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First
Yeah,
down
okay.
and goal.
You think so? If you think so.
McCaffrey trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard.
Whoa.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Over the top. He's got it. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown. 49ers.
It feel good on him.
His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little
Coming back
bit
well.
closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back.
We coming back well.
Build on that previous drive.
Coming back well.
Work to do. I don't love the call. When you all week you practice these gotta have it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back. Gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Now, if you ain't want to go in that motherfucker there and call. Hell no.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And a good piece of running there. About 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
God playing?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Time flies, I don't think twice.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blue 15. Spot that. Strike.
On the give, it's
Come on, baby, you got to make your block, man.
to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
19.
At the 49ers 39-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up.
Oh, now, big time, big time.
They call them green grass rules, and the idea is across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Waste of time. Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown.
Yeah, man.
He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 29, 49ers 13.
Gonna go to the store, little bro. Gonna get a couple Modelo's.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Say what, man?
Job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Yeah. How many you getting, Lou?
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle.
He shouldn't have called that.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Good.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. On 1st and 10.
You ain't doing shit.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Come here.
There's just nowhere for the offense to go forward.
New York got them putting in work today, boy.
When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Drop that shit.
Here we go.
Drop that shit, Kittle. Where you think you at, man? New York, man.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense.
What Puffy said, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But you niggas ain't gonna make it tonight.
They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Go play action, Purdy.
What happened?
And this is good.
Oh, your hand?
Hold everything. They are not done yet.
They are done, man. Stop giving these boys hope, man. I told him when we started this game that he was gonna lose.
He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver. And
Yeah, I told him that before we started. He gonna say when he started the game. When he started the game, he gonna say, "You gonna take a L or a win?" I said, "Oh, I'm gonna win."
Oh, that what he said to you?
Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna win. I told you that.
So
So it won't be no confusion.
this almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a one-score game with a 2-point
Yeah. No, that was disrespectful going for 2. I showed you the first time and you went for it again. Stop being disrespectful, son.
possession game.
Stop it. Should have went for the field
So
goal.
the kickoff team out there won.
Nah, you tried to be greedy.
Final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Oh, there you go. I told you that mic gonna go off. That's the first part. He probably just listening. Oh, there he is. There he is.
They'll start from.
But I told you when the game first started, I told you we were gonna lose, man.
And now the first carry for Devin
Woo!
Singletary.
Woo!
Big gain on the ground here. As he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, he gonna take this L. I told him in the first quarter before I kicked it off, he was gonna lose. And he just sitting back, he blows like New York came and kicked my ass.
You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter.
Russell Wilson got that jury, man. They don't get it. They don't get it, man. Russell Wilson got that jury, man. He just got that big ass Super Bowl ring for nothing. Shit. Yeah, hey. He supposed to give to Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, but she, hey, Yeah, he should have. Should have, could have. Should have, could have, would have. He just doing his job. But guess what? He still got that jury.
One final play. He'll look deep here for your neighbor.
Have a nice day, sir. Know that ass whooping New York gave you.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football.
I would have tucked that bitch and dove over the motherfucking pile, dude. Fuck what the coach down, my nigga. I got to get me two.
That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind us. I'm Mike Tirico.
Brady, and I bet Brady ain't even no run. I bet you Brady would have tucked that bitch and dive over that motherfucker. Yeah.
The Giants are winners, and we say
What?
from MetLife Stadium.
I was getting in the ball.
Hell yeah.
I was getting the ball.
I would went to that huddle. Hey man, fuck what they coach town, man. Let's go, Marshawn. Let's get this motherfucker jury.
That's why I ain't like Chicago. And I look when Diamond picked another team, a different team, I pick Chicago. Like, every time. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even, I was gonna do that on his ass, but I can't even see myself playing with them niggas, man. That's like me playing with the Cowboys, nigga. Hell, no, I ain't playing no motherfucking Cowboys. I ain't playing with what's the name to. Well, I could play with Buffalo. I could just put what's his name in there, Miss Trubisky.
Hell nah, Chicago. I'm not putting that nigga in, dog.
Damn, so I ain't playing with Josh Allen, so red. Diamond was the main one. You crazy as hell. We got Mr. Trubisky.
Hey, look who's up there. Got me another nigga, man. You ready? I'm like, man, that nigga was not ill. That nigga was fucking dick in that hole.
That nigga went 12 and hold on, what that nigga went?
Nigga such a dick in that hole. And then one game, he remind me of fucking Joe Paco, bro. I'm telling you. That nigga ain't doing no deal. You that nigga hands. What's the night? Take a punch. Keep the running back home. Hurt, I mean, hey, black dude.
Oh, Devin Hills.
Devin Hills. Hell no. Fucking way. Go back to one hour game. Devin Hills. That's all thing you heard. You ain't gonna back me up. You can do shit in that motherfucker. Oh, shit. I said, man, this is another Joe Flacco. It's time. I bet you don't come to Super Madden nigga. Yeah, alright. You know, you should nigga get. God damn, come on.
You think that nigga say, do you think the way you live is okay? If he's in the back of the cop car. Damn, show
Hey, man, whole night was crazy.
who?
And then when started coming in, that shit was crazy.
Oh.
Like, you gotta like hey, man, you played in New York, nigga. Crowd.
Chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's almost over now. You had plenty of time. There was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you we're standing.
Take it no more, cause it's almost over, man.
Pop came like that fool, like, what we up, crazy.
Who talks to that?
When he announced his retirement at just 30 years old, the Nelly Jones dropped 125 points in a single day. Nike stock plunged 4% overnight, and global sales fell by 30%, causing losses that were almost impossible to calculate.
Damn.
Adidas actually sold Nike. In Chicago alone, Jordan's retirement caused an estimated $1 billion economic loss.
What?
This was in the 1990s. The NBA itself went into total chaos. Saying to the world won't just watch it, they were watching Michael Jordan. He didn't just play the game, he grew the game. He touched the biggest ball court on the planet. People simply couldn't accept the lane to try and bring him back. The NBA even produced a documentary. During the broadcast, Magic Johnson got down on his knees and begged Jordan to return. Owners and players across the league public pleas for him to come back. 2 years later, when Jordan uttered those famous two words, "I'm back," the entire country went into absolute frenzy. The President of the United States welcomed him back, saying Jordan had helped him to feel alive again. Chicago Bulls tickets became impossible to get. His new Hash 4-5 jersey sold out instantly. Then he was back on track. And then Jordan went on to win his 6th repeat. The man who changed everything was Michael Jordan. So let me ask you this. Is there anyone else in the world with this kind of influence? Do you know how Michael Jordan's impact was when he retired? When he announced his retirement.
When Jordan retired, nigga, they lost $1 billion on the stock market. What the fuck?
Cardinals fell by 3% more than losses that we almost impossible to calculate. During that same period, Adidas issued charged caused an estimated $1 billion economic loss. And remember, this was in the 1990s.
And that's in the 90s?
That's an experience right now.
Don't buy another chocolate. Really out of your house. Let's go. Whenever.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home
Oh, my 49ers again?
Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup.
Damn.
Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
That all well money different, man.
At their own 18-yard line.
That all well money different, man. Man, don't tell me you coming on here with that same stupid ass shit too, bro. Come on, man. Who in the fuck on is it YouTube or TikTok telling y'all to do this stupid shit?
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
First, everybody was doing the same defense. Now they doing the same fucking offensive
plays. If you're
plays.
able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to put that first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
I just played a dude doing the same fuck. This shit is fucking ridiculous, dog. I want to do all these niggas get in a little group and they watch the TikTok the videos and all this shit and then get on the game and they all do the same shit.
Can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
This shit's crazy, man. It make you stop playing the shit, man, because of stupid shit like this, man.
For 3 years. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Like my dude Cool James, man, he said this shit ridiculous, man. You can't even get on Madden and play because all these motherfuckers doing the same plays. First is the Baltimore with what's his name, what's his name, Lamar. They run, all of them was running to the right and to the left to throw the ball. Stop that. Then they started that little stupid ass, what that stupid ass play is? They kick it back to the running back and then throw it. Stop that. Then they started the defense that pull everybody up in the middle and shit. Then we start killing that. Now all of them doing Hail Mary plays. This shit is ridiculous.
From the gun on third down. And he's going to have the Niners first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind
and then you see it, dog, and then they think they just good because you just be like, whatever.
On display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And this is caught, Jennings. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup.
Really think that you good on. I'll let you score one of me.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I got the Giants. He got San Francisco. He doing the same play the dude just.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Yeah. He doing the same play dude just doing that I beat what it was 49 to 19.
They certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much
It's just
running.
ridiculous because whatever.
On that last play, stopped after a very
I'm just
short
picking
game.
anything,
But I
man.
wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
No score after one on EA
And plus, it's my 49ers, so you know. I just beat his ass like that because he got on the mic talking shit.
49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
This dude quiet. He playing the same goddamn play the dude just played. Come on, man. You bored the shit out of me, bro. You know, it don't take that long to score a motherfucking pick and play.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Send me your location.
Back to throw, Purdy. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. This shit just made the game board. Come out playing this man.
They're not allowing anyone near the guy.
No, it's not.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Come on, man. You used up a whole quarter to score 1 touchdown. Let's go, bro. What's going on?
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right? Why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
I even brought him up close so you can score, bro. There you go.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, the free safety coming up and making the big tackle.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Now Purdy.
Come on, man. He wasted all this motherfucking time to throw a 3-yard pass. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, you wasting my time, man.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first
You got
half.
the 49ers and not this bitch throwing 3-yard passes. Man, stop it right now. Don't you ever pick the 49ers again in your life.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dude.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On fourth down, here's Purdy.
What the fuck is he doing?
And now this is going to be close.
Yeah, all that
They stopped him, and they did.
to not score. Come on.
But it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon,
These
the
fucking new Madden
defense forces a
players are
turnover on
fucking...
downs.
Man, stop it, man.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
They'll go again with Tracy. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
To throw is Wilson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright
What
when
the
he's
fuck
trying
is
to throw
wrong
the
with
football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time,
Bring his money up to a whole nother level. Pussy ass nigga don't know no better. When I got rich, these bitches got weather. Mama told me I'll never trust these helpers. Alright,
He'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now 3rd down and 7.
He's taking chilling with the fellas.
Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming
So
up,
you actually think.
and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants.
He booted that dude.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Hey, yo, dog on these bitch. Sweet bitch. Cocoa Puff, sweet bitch.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight. Score breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Ran his ass over.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right?
Go ass up all me.
The gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that. You're going to control an inside running game.
He had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on. Let me see that one more time. Tell that again, coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game. We've seen these defenses
I'm tripping. My bad.
to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now Wilson. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Right back to Tracy. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, stop.
Now in prime real estate after that last run, found his spot, and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, I threw it too fast. I should have gave him more time. It happened.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And the tackle there by Micah McFadden.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
Baby tired. I was playing my motherfucking game. Nigga always running to it. Like this.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
How you turn on the game? Why? Tell me why.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a yard.
I'm on McCaffrey.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
41-yard line.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And partner, a tie game in the fourth quarter.
Yes, because he's really good.
That's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4.
Man, don't ever pick the 49 again, man.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They think. Exactly. Think.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It's tough one right there. The linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into
How
something
did
a
the
little more
computer pick my place
advantageous.
for me?
2 minutes left to go. This one's surprisingly still scoreless. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Get set. Yellow. Line around up.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Give me that shit, boy. You thought it was sweet, wasn't it? You thought it was sweet, didn't you?
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big
You hear that song?
tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest
Take it no more, because it's almost over now.
Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll hand it to Tracy. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For the faithful in full war here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
Faithful.
Here's Tracy. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Tyrone Tracy taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point.
Yep.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I'll make sure you got the timing. There you go.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Are you Yeah, you.
Here's Purdy throwing. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield.
Boy, Kittle was keeping dudes alive last game, too.
Now you're right on the edge of the time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Purdy. His throw incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw. Open man,
oh, Pearsall.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Now, he's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Yeah.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's Pearsall, though. He do that shit.
Purdy to throw.
No, that's not happening, homie.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just need to hang on.
So you came in here playing the same, doing the same motherfucking plays as the next dude, and now you finna lose. Come on, man. Y'all got to think for y'allself, man.
Here's Purdy.
Really? Stop it, man.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here now, 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out.
Throwing, Purdy. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Yellow.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And he gets it.
Yes.
So they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, ain't nothing wrong with your internet now. It was all good when you was throwing the ball, slinging the ball, and doing all that super duper
The
shit.
late
Let's go.
touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Purdy will throw for it. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good.
Man.
And we may be on our way to overtime. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff.
Damn, man, this nigga made me motherfucking tired, bro. Let me get
on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
Oh,
It's
man.
going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, what's happening, dude? That's when the Simpsons first came out. The Simpsons.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. gets it up to the 40. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I don't know why I continue to play the. Oh.
Here's first down. Now Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line.
She couldn't afford a car, so she named my daughter Alexis.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. On the run is Tracy. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up.
3rd down and 6. How?
Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts, maybe should earn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. Let's set your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try to get themselves settled, because we're in OT. This is big time. Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get your goof ass back there, bro. You're supposed to be.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Don't pull the safety up like somebody stupid and don't see the safety. Come on, man. Stop and show my fucking intelligence.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff running through the middle. And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
Hate you. I can't stand you, new Madden playing ass niggas, man. I'm gonna insult somebody telling me, man. This nigga gonna get in prevent defense and then pull the safety up. Like I don't see the fucking safety. Come on, bro. Madden needs to start making a requirement of motherfuckers that can play with their own fucking brains. It's stupid, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here for the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get low into those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
I ain't cutting shit to shreds. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Now Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If you make someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and some things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
Game over, dude.
midfield.
Ugh. What the fuck, man? NFL so soft, man. Make it soft for these old sorry-ass motherfuckers trying to win. Come on, bro.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Participation trophy ass nigga. It's okay, Johnny. You lost, but you get a participation trophy.
Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Y'all do shit. He gonna score this shit or he ain't. What the fuck is he doing?
Purdy sets up to throw again. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. That's complete to Pearson.
What you hoe ass niggas gonna do when Madden 27 come out with no drag route? What you hoe ass niggas gonna do then? You're going to whine, and they're going to have to update and put the drag route back on there. I can't believe they took off the drag route. I can't throw the ball.
2nd and 6.
Get set, get set.
Come on, man. You're boring the shit out of me, man. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. A stop here is a game winner in overtime. Here comes 4th down.
Watch out.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in. It's been tied in. Touchdown 49ers. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go?
No, he scored because he's really good.
Okay, forget the field goal.
The fuck
That
out.
looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed
I don't
the
even
issue
care, man.
and found a way to get
Let's
it
just
into
get this
the
shit
end
over
zone.
with.
Give them big credit for that.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
16. Giants.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense.
Thank you.
That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you...
Oh!
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I plane. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. Saw your sister rat with the fishing hook. Listen up, I've had to hit the cup, so if I swing my fist, you...
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife
Oh,
Stadium in
fuck.
East
Bro, I'm
Rutherford,
so
New
sick of looking
Jersey.
at these niggas,
Coming
bro.
up, we've got what should prove
The
to be a
fucking
good
Eagles
one.
again,
It's
dog.
the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Oh, damn.
For the longtime Panther, Graham Gano has his set
Baltimore
for starters.
Eagles.
We are underway
Baltimore
from MetLife
Eagles.
Stadium.
Baltimore Eagles. Kansas City. Baltimore
Here comes a
Eagles.
return
Kansas
from just
fucking
beyond
City.
the goal line.
Fuck it, hey.
He returns this to the 22.
You mean to tell me all a billion motherfuckers, everybody at Eagles and hold up. Well, I ain't even picking no defense. I'm just looking at these motherfuckers, bro.
First play, and
Phone,
Hurts looking to
fuck
throw
these
it.
niggas.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Take on Barkley. Take on Barkley.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Of course.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, man, he's running with Hurts.
He'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the Goblins have a clock running in their head, okay, because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
63. Go. Set. Delta.
And this guy born just across the Hudson in the Bronx, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
Now run to the side. Play don't come. Oh, he just did. I knew it was coming.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Everyone thought the fight was over. Instead of giving up, his hands over his ears and applying for scratches that almost nobody knows about the teams.
Oh.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Come on, man. It's taking you a whole quarter to score with the Eagles over the Giants. What's going on?
We're scoreless after 1.
I'm not even playing defense. I'm on my phone, letting the computer pick me.
Got it 2nd down and 11. Up the middle with Barkley. Muscles him off. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really not nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Go get a truck right now, like 50, 60 grand at least. It is a tax write-off. 6 man at a film company.
13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
He took this man a whole quarter to score with the Eagles over the ground. Come on, man. What are we doing with this?
The Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You niggas dick ride the Eagles so much they can't even play the game because everybody picked the same team. Oh, bro, this shit is ridiculous. Oh, what's that? I got to try that play.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action. It's Wilson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Yeah. Oh, man. He picked it off.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I think this one will arrive very simply because
oh, man. He picked it off because his defense is really good.
Fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait till you get like 21 and
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Yeah, there we go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles
Hey, do this ever happen to you, nigga? When you playing against motherfuckers, you don't even see your name and shit at the top. Oh, there it came back up now. Come on, man. What you pausing for? You got the Eagles.
Running it there. They tossed it to it.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I'm gonna see how much can I really come back from. Yeah.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Most of it came back from was what, 35? No, 28 nothing.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown.
31.
Decent
Is that more loose?
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back?
I'm going to do every play that the coach gives me.
Nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but carry over their practice work to the game field.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Defense made an adjustment themselves and picked up the first down.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he'll go down, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's 14. Damn. I said I was going to wait till you get 21 there. Hold up. Let me throw a pick.
I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That would have been the pick right there. Fuck.
2nd and 10.
Wildcat.
Wilson. Johnson's got it complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way.
Nah, I'm stuck. I'm on.
A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, no
The Wildcat.
here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in
The Wildcat.
and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now it's Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far.
Wowzers.
Chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes.
Holy moly. You really got good defense.
Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
Come on.
Hey, Robin, you lose.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
What?
And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh! I was trying to run.
Touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So that will wipe the 6 off the scoreboard.
And you talk about dampening a celebration. That's a touchdown pass. It's going to be called back because of the penalty.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage.
All right, 3rd quarter, 14-0.
Dexter Lawrence that time.
Let's go. God, I'll play now. Thanks.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in the 2nd half.
Oh, shit.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game starting the 3rd quarter. You feel like if they don't get points and they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far up in front.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping, man. Okay.
Something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's almost over now.
Tracy. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
To throw is Wilson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still
More
showing it there, picking up the first down.
Guacamole.
Nothing.
There's
He
Wilson.
calls up and asks, "Are you looking
Oh, gosh, darn it.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all
Shit.
their talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
He quit?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short. Barkley inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. They go play action with Wilson. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. On 3rd down, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19.
Now it's Wilson. Gets this to Bellinger. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
That kind of puts the bow on what has been a complete performance, Charles. They're pitching a shutout on the other side in this offense. They've done their thing well, too.
Yeah, this game has been all-out effort from them on every snap, and there's a good amount of pride on the line right now. They want to finish what they started. They want the shutout preserved.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the... Up to the 33.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Second and a couple. From the shotgun, Wilson. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Catch made by Slayton. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Again, Wilson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. One last shot for Wilson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her death.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated.